One sec.
He's trying his best. He's trying his best.
I got myself some jalebis.
Let me know
Look
when
at
both-
this. Best shit ever.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to DDP with our special guest, Mr. Tasty Leah. We are once again live,
Yeah.
season 2 of DDP.
Season 2, episode 1.
Season 2,
With-
episode 1. We are back with Tasty.
With the
The most
returning
demanded
Tasty after
guest.
2 months. Welcome
Yes.
back, first of all.
Thank you.
Yeah. The returning person who is
Return-
back to streaming.
Returning Krunker God.
Uh, the returning Indian streaming
you.
legend, the sensation
you.
on YouTube,
Yes.
the people's beloved. The girls are dying for him. The twerk master, the
Twerk
crunker god, the streaming legend, Mr. Tasty Leah. Let's go.
Sorry, wala tha wo.
Almost said your name.
Let's go, Tasty. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
How are you feeling
Oh, that's true.
that you have tuned into the first episode of season 2? Obviously, you were on the first episode of season 1 as well.
No, actually, he was on second episode. First was forecast.
I'm feeling great.
No, I'm being
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
They totally didn't just ask me once. I mean, they went through my manager. My manager told me like, "Will you be able to do this?" And I said, "Of course,
Yeah.
I will be able to do this. Why not?"
Yeah.
Of course, totally no money was involved. Kind of sad about it,
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
no
but
money.
it's all right. Things you do for friendship.
Yeah. Thanks to Mr. Tasty Lear, this episode is possible. So subscribe and give us, follow and give us followers on, please.
He clear it in practice.
Yeah, do follow. Otherwise, I'm coming for you. I do have a gun.
Yeah.
I do have a
man.
follow, share, subscribe.
Yes.
I do have a
Yeah.
gun.
Fat
Okay,
John Wick. Let's go. Moving
What's
on.
up, Nobis?
First of all, happy Lodi to everyone and happy Makar. I can't
Makar
say-
Sankranti.
Makar Sankranti, yes. I
Makar
can't say
Sankranti.
Makar
By
Hello,
blood,
hello.
you can Just say Makara Sankranti.
Makar Sankranti is tomorrow. That's
is
when like we have kites and shit.
It's on 14th. It's already
Alright.
technically accepted
Like
for me.
North India, South India, different
Yeah.
shit. Wait, I'm so
Sound
sorry.
audible.
1 second. My Tasty stream just crashed for me. I'm just opening.
What?
Did it?
What's in
For
crash?
me. My I
Uh-huh.
Both
opened
days,
two
I guess.
Twitch.
Is it?
Uh,
Both days? Okay.
All right, boys, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
How dark are we going? Because I can go really dark.
Doesn't matter.
How like deep into the life are we going?
Like proper dark where you can't see.
Select a number. Select a number from 1 to 10.
11.
Yeah, that's
Because
how
I
dark
can
we are
go
going.
dark.
Yeah.
That's how dark we are going.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, today's topic is mental health, and yeah, well, you're
First
in
of
for a
all-
ride.
First of all, mental health, like it's state of mind, and good mental health would be like where you can make decisions quickly, where you can handle pressure, and how you just deal with problems or deal with daily tasks basically, right? Bad health will mean depression, bad decision making, bad pressure handling. So we're gonna talk about
Bad
mental
relationship.
health. Later on, we're gonna talk about a branch of mental health, mental disability, but we're gonna start with mental health right now. So yes,
Mm-hmm.
let's get
So-
started.
Guys,
Let me.
look at us. Chat, look at us. Who do you think which is most depressed in three of us? Who has seen the dark times? I wonder.
Wait,
Just-
is he
just-
pointing to? Wait, who is he
Oh,
pointing
that's
to?
Poll.
Okay, so in
Poll.
overlay,
We are going
that
like
would be
that.
done.
Do a poll. I want to see Bell.
He's trying to search where Phoenix is on the overlay.
Phoenix.
Yeah,
Because
you
he's
think
smiling
Sam?
more, right?
Yeah.
You know what they say? The people who just smile more are the most depressed people.
Yeah.
Do the poll.
Hashtag Uzumaki Phoenix.
Uzumaki Phoenix. I have seen the dark times. You haven't seen the dark time. Maybe you have seen the dark times, but I have seen some shit. My doctor was like, okay, I don't want to straight up go into that. But yeah,
It's
I almost got
definitely Phoenix. Hey yo, why is your chat writing Phoenix? Hey yo, hey
Phoenix
yo.
looks, but Tasty told a lot of depressed shit. I didn't. Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, I don't
Believe
tell
me.
what's happening. I mean, if you look at me, I have long hairs and I don't like beard. Like I look like a depressed hipster.
And he got a girlfriend. Okay,
Yeah, and
he got a girlfriend, boys.
so
How could
what?
he be depressed? If
I mean,
depressed, like it's gotta be me.
Yeah. It doesn't.
bro, you are not the one to get depressed.
Okay, all I wanna say, I was not there for 1 month, so it was like very dark period. Let's just say that.
Oh.
I mean, you could have turned the lights on. Yeah, what?
Why? I like
Okay.
I like sitting in
expected
the
you
dark.
to-
I like sitting in the
Hello.
dark, talking to stranger on internet, talking about my mental health.
Hello, darkness, my
I
old
expected you
friend.
to, be a
Come
bit
to
more,
see you again.
better
Okay.
when
Yeah,
you took the
so
break
let's- okay.
on stream.
This.
Off stream.
Okay, so enough with this, random shit. Like, okay, now we are going towards the serious topic. Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
we all have been in life in situations where we were like, I wish I was never born, I wish I was dead, I wish that person didn't existed, or like maybe I didn't exist for anybody. We all have been in those phases of life, and today, and yeah, thank you for cutting me off.
No, no,
And
sorry.
today,
Thank you for the
we are going to. You're muted.
Yeah, I know. Intentionally muted.
Okay. So today we are, we all are going to discuss on some topics. We are all going to discuss on some points, like, how we personally face such issues, how we are seeing other people facing those issues. Apparently, our special guest, Mr. Tasty, is going to, share his, journey
Yes.
while he was on off time or break.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's go. Let's
Okay.
start.
Yeah, first of all, Tasty, like, tell us about how the streaming break went for you.
Streaming break, I didn't want to take the streaming break. Okay, everything was going great. Like we had sponsorship and we completed sponsorship. My stream was doing well. Everything was so great, and everyone loved me. I not Arnas LMG dude, Kia, Venki, everyone loved me. I know it was the best time of my life.
Yeah.
But I don't know, all of a sudden, I just felt like I'm so fucking burned out. And so many things I was doing at the time, like YouTube, Twitch, and I was like, really, there was no challenge, and I was bored at that time. So I was fucking depressed.
Okay.
So went to my doctor. Doctor said, you need to socialize more. You are not socializing, you're only virtually talking.
Yeah,
That's
maybe,
why.
can I just add one point?
Yeah.
So your doctor indirectly said you touch some grass.
Yeah, he did say
He
touch some
really-
grass. He does some grass. He said, don't kill yourself, touch some grass.
Touch some.
Yeah.
That's literally. Wait, we can talk about it, right?
Yeah. Go for it.
We are
Oh.
going dark, bro. On a scale
Okay,
of 1 to
okay,
10, we are going as dark as Duke's turban.
Okay, how many times
yeah,
you have
yeah.
tried to kill yourself? Let's go. Start with Phoenix.
A few times. A few times.
No, number. Put a number. What the
Put a
fuck?
number on it.
No. Between 8 to 10.
8 to 10.
1 to 10
With
while
what?
doing Africa.
I don't want to say. I'm not comfortable saying all the stuff. On
Okay,
stream.
okay. I tried to kill myself only once and I failed. I felt like I was gonna kill myself, but my mother came down and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
8 to 10. Really? Wait. I have
Yeah.
one question. Okay, I just wanna know, by what?
My mom's here. I don't think I'm comfortable sharing that. On a scale of 8 to 10, I would say my mom is here in my background, and I think you guys already know the answer.
Yeah.
I thought about it once.
watching.
Damn. So everyone goes through. I had at least 20 times when it heard just thoughts. Yeah, I used to get thoughts regularly,
Yeah.
but I
Arnas,
wanted to try
virtual
one.
high five. Don't do this shit.
Don't do this. Everyone has a dark times, but
Yeah.
the thing is, you need to talk to someone. Okay, you need to have someone in your life that you can talk to and tell, like, what kind of shit and what kind of fucking hell you are going through.
Yeah. There used to be a
suicide is
time-
not the answer, but sometimes
Right.
someone feels like it.
Yeah, there used to be a time
So it's
for me
very
as
hard.
well, back in the school days as well. I didn't try
School
to.
days.
Yeah. I didn't try to die.
Over
but
a girl?
I had
What?
a thought. That's it. I had never
Yeah.
I had a
attempted.
thought.
I had a thought, but not really. Never attempted. Don't worry.
Haven't contacted my therapist in 3 years. You should. Indian therapist sucks ass.
Yeah, this sucks huge.
Let
brown
me tell
ass.
you that.
They need therapists themselves.
Indian sucks ass. Do you know I was depressed? Okay, it wasn't like I was depressed first time. I was depressed since my 10th, 11th. I went to one doctor. That motherfucker literally genuinely said, in 11th he said, like we have to institutionalize you. You are a mental patient. We have to institutionalize you. I'm like, wait a minute. I just have depression. I'm just sad. That doesn't mean I'm mental.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, you are. We gonna take you in. We have medicine for you. Get in. I'm like, what the fuck? What is happening?
I'm pretty sure that just added fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But you know what happened? I knew one thing. Apparently, they can't admit you in without your consent.
Yeah.
I knew that shit. I mean, I was depressed, but I was not dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not dumb. So I said, I'm not giving you consent to whatever it takes. He got so fucking offended. It's like, you're not mentally stable at all. Then he looked at my parents like, you have to institutionalize it. But I said, fuck you, I'm not going. It was one of the best time of my life.
Virtual. Yes, high five.
High five. So great, man. Then second time, I got depressed. I don't remember. This did happen recently, I guess. Last year, I got depressed. I was so fucking depressed. I went to the doctor. Doctor was so fucking shit, asshole. He
Oh.
he genuinely same another doctor. He said we have to institutionalize you. I'm like, I don't want to. He said you are addicted to the games. You are addicted to the games. Wait. Let me cover that up. He said you are addicted to the games, and that's why you need to get institutionalized. I'm like, I'm not.
That's still not a.
And at the same time, have I told this story?
No.
Not to me.
Okay. So at the same time, I was gonna play in Minecraft Championship. At that
Damn.
time, international level.
Really?
Really. But
you left that for a psychiatrist who said you're depressed?
because my family believed him. But like 10 times not enough knows about it. So that did happen. But he said we will not institutionalize you if you do not play games for 15 days. And I fucking didn't play game for 15 days. And you should have seen the look on his face when he accepted defeat. He just said like, sorry, I was wrong. That's all he said. But I was so fucking I wanted to just like fucking punch him and just
Yeah.
kill him at that point, but I
Shit.
controlled myself.
Yeah. You know.
Good times.
Good times. Hey, you.
Big W.
Big W.
Thank you for the pet.
Yeah.
Big W.
Redney.
W.
Welcome. Haven't seen you. in a
So what's
while.
up, bro?
Redney.
On my.
Damn,
on
I haven't
my-
seen him in
I
ages.
think if you open guest star, right, you can watch my channel's chat as well if you just change the text.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can have, you know.
I didn't know that.
It's at the bottom corner. So
I'm just having
could be
to-
manage then chat or something.
I have guest star, Duke stream, Tasty stream, everything opened.
How we doing?
Everything, though.
We're doing good. Having tasty.
I'm trying to
Chat.
support as much as I
Returning
can.
tasty.
Chat.
Returning tastily.
Chat. What do you think then? How many times have you been depressed, chat?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I think you should read the chat.
When I
One
was going
sec.
through So Kaya says, when I was going through a very dark time, my parents were almost gonna get a divorce. I almost
Yeah, I
thought
remember
about
that.
suicide.
I can understand.
Yeah.
Actually, I do remember that. I was there. He did tell me like his parents might be getting divorced. It was like ages ago. He's like 14.
He's 40.
He's not that old. He's like
Okay.
14, but he lives in Delhi, and his parents does really well. You know, parents does really well. and he told me about it, and I was just like, bro, don't worry about it, everything will be all right. And
Yeah,
it
that's
went
the
all right.
Yeah.
Happy that everything's fine now.
Yeah, glad.
How the fuck? I cannot count how many times I've been depressed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that many times.
Okay. He wins. He wins. He wins.
The real question is this, chat.
Mhm.
How did you guys also came out of such a dark period of your life where you are hopeless and you think it doesn't worth living,
Yeah.
nothing is interesting in life, and how the hell have you tried to get out of it? How did that happen?
I have to open your chat.
That's a
now.
good point. Vish.
Yeah.
It's for both the chats, huh? Don't get
Never,
confused.
never came out from
No, no, no.
Sinan.
Still never- still
No, my bro.
Maji, still going strong.
Talk to my Kaya says he
During my
talked with his
I
friend.
talked to my friend. Hey, that's a nice thing. You should
yeah,
talk
talk to
now.
my friend,
Yeah.
right?
Talking is a big W.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have issues,
You
just
need-
talk with people. It helps you a lot.
No, not with people.
Not with
You
general people,
need
like people close to you.
people close to you. People
Yeah.
close to you. For me,
See,
it was
you,
my sisters.
you do not have to talk to thousands of people. You talk
No.
once.
Yeah.
You can
No.
talk to that one person. You talk
Yeah.
thousand of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely not a dialogue from Bruce Lee, and I did not alter it. And
No
yeah,
way.
you should, talk to that
Uh,
one person.
I don't know.
I've been depressed like 3 times in my life. It was
God,
mostly because how dark Swedish winters were. Only 4 hours sunshine. Yeah, 4 hours of sunshine. So
Yeah.
actually, weather also affects your
Yeah.
mental state as
Yes,
well.
It does.
It does, right?
It
Because
does.
all you see is darkness. Like see dark rooms
Yeah.
like this, and you feel literally depressed because the vibes are quite not right.
Bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my room is like that. That is the reason why I got myself.
Cat.
I
Okay,
wish
bro.
you can see this. No, you can't see this. You see that? One sec.
I see the room freshener.
No, that's
Oh,
Buddha
Gautam
statue.
Buddha. Okay. Oh yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
Buddha
yeah,
statue I
because-
got because people told me like it gives peace.
Yeah,
right?
It does.
It gives peace. That's why I was just like, I want to change the Lord Buddha. I know, right? It gives such a good vibes.
Yeah.
I don't know
Lord Buddha,
why.
W.
Yeah.
W, man.
Yeah,
W.
Does give peace.
I mean, see, yeah, you can do many things. My first step of getting out was gym. Second
Yeah,
step
it helps.
was streaming. I mean, obviously, first one was streaming because it was lockdown times. So streaming helped me. It gave me a way to talk, to socialize, because I cannot talk every day with my parents and my grandparents. So streaming was number one. For number two, it was gymming, going to the gyms, taking out stress. I don't know, like I got so tired that I went to bed like instantly. So I had no time to think of those such thoughts.
Yeah.
And third thing is obviously, temples, religion,
Yeah.
praying, everything.
So you kept yourself busy, right? That's what you did. Like when you kept yourself busy, like you don't get that thought because you are busy 24/7.
Yeah.
That is the reason why I was keep on streaming, keep on putting YouTube and all the thing. But once I took a break, what happened was I wasn't doing anything, and I got
Reality
fucked by
hit
that.
you hard.
It just hit me hard.
Yeah.
And you just like Samix, he tried to make music when he's down.
No.
It lets me get stuff off my chest. Yeah, that is one way of getting through dark times. Like you are telling what you're going through your music, and it gives you really nice vibes. And I think it's really great. Like music can change your mood as well.
Yeah.
Music helps a lot. Yeah, I noticed that.
Music helps a lot.
Music helps.
Yeah, but I used to listen to Linkin Park.
Oh,
don't
yo, please.
don't do that in your dark times. Whatever I like Linkin Park. Biggest fan of Chester Bennington.
Rather than listening to Linkin Park, you could save your time and jump off the roof.
You know
That-
what I listen
that's
to?
same.
Ah,
You know
That's-
what?
no,
it.
okay. To be honest, jumping off the roof is just kind of very hard way to die.
Yeah.
I search into this, which is the best way to die. I'm not telling you guys, but I search into this.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. No, we are not starting
Yeah,
how to kill
don't go
yourself
that
right
way.
now. No, we are not doing that.
We are putting this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
We are-
okay.
So yeah, YouTube.
No,
YouTube
totally
guidelines.
not.
We are doing
Which
Indian
is
dark.
fine.
We are
Which
not
is
doing
fine.
African
YouTube
dark.
guidelines. Make sure.
No, but it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true, but you should not.
Yeah,
It's really fucking painful.
Listen
Why
to-
would you do that to yourself?
Listen to Batra.
Jumping off? Do you know how much energy it is? Force is equal to mass into acceleration, and everything is gonna be like. You wanna turn into like omelette? Nah, nope. I tried, looked into stuff, but that's very painful.
Batra's-
Apparently, it's not that painful, but people said it's painful.
It is painful, depending.
Who-
Like
who- if
especially
they
if you survive.
Because the people who survived,
Ah.
the
I
chances
don't-
of you living are greater.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think we will be cutting this segment off before we post that on YouTube. Thank you.
But throw a baby at me. But
Hello.
I always been fascinated if. Okay. Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
We don't talk about babies. They do not bounce. Don't ask me why I know this. They do not bounce.
Okay.
Whose phone is that?
Not mine.
Oh, it's the music. I don't know actually, what's happening. But anyways, let's move to like a
Let's quickly move to
Question.
this topic that might get might
not
get us
cancelled.
cancelled.
So I have a question for Tasty. So what do you think, like how different nations, different countries treat mental health? You know, how India treats it, how let's say other countries. I can tell you about Australia, but what do you think about other countries? Have you experienced in the movies or just hearing from people? I think Patra Saab can tell us about America because he already, you know.
Yeah.
So even like
Okay.
different states in India, you guys can explain it. You,
Okay.
Yeah.
In India, depression does not exist. According to people, depression does not exist. अगर तेरे को depression है भाई, तो तू हल्का बंदा है. मतलब हाँ, मतलब
That's-
तू weak है भाई.
Yeah.
तू मर्द में ही नहीं आता. Like
Yeah.
they are like that.
Yeah.
If you have depression, they will not accept. People will not accept they are in depression,
yeah.
and will not talk to people. They rather just go through it and through that painful process.
Yeah.
ओके भाई मानते ही नहीं लोग. और डिप्रेशन और लाइक एक्सट्रीम साइड ये है, एक साइड ये है कि लाइक लोग मानते ही नहीं डिप्रेशन है. ओके दारू भी पी देते हैं, ये सब कर उसमें ही कर देंगे. सेकंड साइड ऐसी है, पीपल आर थिंकिंग लाइक डिप्रेशन इज लाइक अ वेरी बिग मेंटल डिसऑर्डर. तुम सीधा मेंटल असाइलम में जाओ. ये दो एक्सट्रीम चीज है जो मैंने देखी है खुद से, जो मैंने खुद से देखी है. आई एम लाइक आई कांट. दैट्स व्हाई यू नीड to talk to a close friend to you, close friend, and you have to take the step necessary because भाई ये level है. यहाँ पे गेम हो रहा है, सीधा गेम हो रहा है इंडिया में. वो देख के मेरी तो एकदम ये हो गया. लाइक लोग बोल रहे भाई डिप्रेशन है मतलब भाई मेंटल स्टेट मतलब एकदम कुछ मेंटल पगला गया है बंदा.
अरे।
ऐसे 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 कपड़े निकाल के भाई यहाँ पे भंगड़ा करेगा.
And to quote Tasty's chat, India is not for beginners in such things.
True. If
Bro.
you're in Punjab, if you tell your parents I'm in depression, they're like chal drama na kar. Chal. Ignore. Completely ignore.
I mean, that's every Indian parents,
Yeah. I
mostly.
think that's just Indian thing, I guess.
That's just Indian.
So then
Things
That's the Indian
like
thing.
things like depression, autism, racism.
Yeah.
These things never reached India yet.
Racism does not exist in India.
Fat shaming.
Because-
these
yeah.
things never reached India,
Yeah.
and
It's
I
trying
don't
to become
think they
woke.
will. They won't reach either.
People don't get punished for that.
Yeah.
That's the thing in India. But I'll tell you the Australia side of things. So in Australia, they take these kind of things very. If you cannot call a person fat in public, they will sue your ass. Simply for that, right?
We
So-
call people golu because they are fat.
Yeah, you cannot fat shame people here. You cannot. I mean, if you're depressed, they will give you special. Government actually gives you money if you're depressed due to work or even school.
Time to move to Australia.
Digboy, maybe I am feeling a bit depressed.
Yeah.
Can you talk to the
So-
government for me?
And obviously government supports a lot. I am so for people who don't know, I am actually a disability support worker, but I support people who are mentally disabled but not depressed. I'll talk on that a little bit later. But yeah, like government takes it very seriously here. Like it's just like, yeah, if you are sad, if you're depressed, government will support you. The teachers,
what?
the staff, they will support you, like mentally, you know. Their therapy sessions, psychiatric sessions, for free from government, basically.
For
What?
free.
Yeah.
Why don't they have that in India?
Yeah,
That kind of sucks.
that's why we're doing this talk show.
Yeah, I mean,
India needs,
that-
to be honest, India needs them more.
Yeah.
India needs
India
them
needs
more.
it more, but I think people are so dumb. They rather go to. पता है क्या हुआ? Like I was in depression. My grandmother gets to know about it. वो क्या बोली? What did she say? Go to a Baba. Go to a Baba.
Yeah,
She said just go to there's a one guy monk sitting on the top of the hill. Just go to him and you'll be alright. मैं बोला भाई ये क्या पगला गई है क्या? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's literally what
in
they
India,
say.
Baba have more credibility than a certified
Doctor.
Yeah.
BBS PhD doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Baba will have more credibility.
Credibility.
They will
yeah.
trust them more. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
They rather just believe the magic than real science. That's how India is backward just because of that.
Yeah.
Because they rather just believe in magic than real science.
It is, see, okay, if we are exploring that topic,
Mm-hmm.
see, what happens is when our grandparents, who you are alive now, how would they know? For them, there was no TV, there were no doctors, there was no mobile, there was no nothing. They used to live in small villages and small groups, communities. Unlike us, who have so much with us right now, they will till today. There are many people. Even our parents don't know how to properly use anything other than WhatsApp. They hardly can scroll Facebook, like, share. That's it. Maybe some parents are on Instagram, but very hardly. So like this is the generation above us, and our grandparents are 2 generation above us. What we can expect them? They will trust these people more than a doctor. That's the thing. Now that's the thing.
Yeah, but
And in India, we have we cannot just kick our grandparents out.
Yeah.
We will listen to them. We will listen to them. That's how it
बागबान नहीं
is.
देखी लगता है.
For those
So-
who do not understand, it's fine.
Okay.
You won't either.
Okay, I might say something, but it's gonna turn out really bad. But hear me out fully.
He's not a bad guy. he's just trying.
I think like hard times creates hard people. Hard people creates good times. Good times creates weak people. Weak people creates hard times.
Yeah.
So we are weak people. At least I'm saying for myself. So our grandparents and our parents, okay, they literally fucking
Work
in
their
that
ass.
environment. They were in that environment that they had to like fight for living.
Yeah.
They had to fight for living. Every day was genuinely fucking survival for them. So our parents, grandparents, they just went through that shit. They went through that shit. Like when you go shit like this, like it just comes down to survival and you have to live. भाई वो ऐसे बंदे ना लेवल पे बनते हैं, मतलब कुछ भी कर लो वो बंदे टस से मस नहीं होंगे. Like if you remember World War II, the people who were at World War II, the even the young people who fought there, like they went there all by themselves. Like World War II, my country needs me. Like in today's date, like if World War III breaks out, who's gonna go for World War? They will never get recruited at all, and they won't even go. They'll be like, "भाई मेरे को नहीं मरना है, भाड़ में जाओ."
I don't want to
Country
deal
गई
with
भाड़
this.
में.
Basically, everyone
Like
will say that.
that's how the mentality is,
Yeah.
Me?
and it has become like that because we have the comfort of sitting here and talking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not our what is it? It's not our. It's me, read me like me.
He's like, I will go to the war.
Like,
That's what he means.
it's not-
He will go to
He
the
wants
war.
the war.
It just
He wants
happened
a-
to us. It just happened to us. Like we have a comfortable life, and that's why we are too depressed
Yeah.
about small things. We are depressed about small things. We are not depressed about like big things.
Yeah.
We are depressed about small things, and we think it's big thing.
Yeah.
ये छोटी चीज है लेकिन भाई चुभती बहुत है,
Yeah.
उससे डिप्रेस हो जाते हैं।
Yes.
पहले सर्वाइवल पे आता था तो लोग सोचते ही नहीं थे कि भाई ये छोटी चीज है, ये इससे उसकी तरफ ध्यान भी नहीं देते थे, तो क्या डिप्रेस होंगे लोग। अगर उन्होंने ये देख लिया है भाई कि या तो जीना या मरना है, ऐसे बंदे को तू क्या बोलेगा डिप्रेशन? मिलिट्री वालों को क्या बोलेगा डिप्रेशन?
They have no choice.
नहीं होता
They have
डिप्रेशन,
no choice.
बट दे
basically.
go through it and then after some shit happens,
Yeah.
but still.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh, okay, tasty. So moving on, I have one, like, today's generation is very much.
What?
Yeah.
if war started, it would be free content. They're only saying.
Oh, it would be
Actually, that's true.
That
I
is
mean,
true. Yes.
But there will be nothing
true.
left to make content of though. Like
You could live
everyone gonna
stream.
nuke.
Just like streamers would be
मजा
like,
आएगा.
IRL gonna die. See ya.
I'll be X-Men.
IRL day one of war. Am I gonna die or survive? Bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go boys.
IRL
Today
Call of
we gonna
Duty.
kill someone.
IRL Call of Duty.
Boom.
for every 10 gifted subs, I will go 100-meter out, and if I'm not survive, you guys have to subscribe to me more. You have to gift me
That
more.
would be such a dope content.
Yeah, see.
Sabaton.
How long you gonna survive? Yeah.
That will work.
That's such a dope one. You just camp at. You just gonna the camp then. That would be such a dope
Yeah.
shit, man.
Do you imagine they
Damn.
will trying to stream snipe other IRL streamers
Trying to
and claiming their
snipe. Just
subs.
straight up snipe.
Not streamers, snipe.
Straight up snipe that ass. Stream sniping. Stream sniping cable.
Okay, so yeah,
That's why it's
moving
called
on.
stream
The
snapping.
next topic was, see, obviously, let's not go for the millennials, the Gen Z, okay, the people from 20s, आज के date में, from today's 18s to 25, these age group, the Gen Zs.
Yeah.
So, they are very much into the social media culture. Okay, everything they see is going on either on Snapchat or on Instagram story or on WhatsApp, stories. I see I ate a good food. Yeah, let's go Instagram. Click story. Having food. Yeah. Oh, I'm going on a date. Yeah, click nice selfies. And everything goes on Instagram stories. Everything goes on a Snapchat stories. So for example, see, a guy goes and he takes good pictures that I'm eating on a restaurant. It's gonna cost me 5,000, 10,000. I don't give a fuck. I'm rich. Imagine that story. Someone else watches who's not that rich, cannot afford such stuff, but still wants to go there. Okay, how he will feel? He will feel bad about it. He might feel depressed about it. And the main part of this social media culture is actually making us weak on how the other person gets to do such things. I do not. Or they are doing so much stuff. I do not. They are meeting up. They did not invite me. So these things also causes mental imbalance, or I can say it causes our mental health bad
affects
in a
our
bad way. It
mental health,
affects
yes, yeah.
it affects our mental health in a bad way. So what are your points, Testy? What are your opinion?
I think grass is always greener on other side. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Ghar ki murgi dal barabar.
Yeah.
Okay. You look at stuff like this on Instagram, like they're going in the cafes, they're doing this and that. But you have no idea how depressed they are.
Yeah. They are actually depressed. Like if they're showing off,
They're
they are
depressed,
actually
they're going through
depressed.
some shit. And we are just judging them like, bro, look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's in a he went to
Life of
Disneyland.
his-
If I
life of
was,
his dream,
yeah. Do you know there is a little story I want to tell. A very rich man enters a train and then sees a beggar sleeping on the floor. Okay. Then the beggar thinks, oh my god, look at this rich guy. He has such a nice clothes. He has so much money. He has so much things. And look what I have. And the rich guy looks at the beggar sleeping and just thinks, when was the last time I slept this peacefully?
Yeah.
I wish I would be able to sleep this peacefully.
Yeah.
So there is always other side of the coin.
Yeah.
You think like, bro, yeah, this and that. this guy is going and he's having such a good life and he's so happy. Usually people are not happy.
Yeah.
We just assume they are.
Yeah. So that's the so always be happy with what you have. Don't basically get jealous.
Yeah,
Get
but
that.
it is
That's the
not easy
moral.
to. It's not easy to live like that.
Yeah, it's not easy.
And also
yeah.
you need.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also need a escape. Like when some shit happens to you. Like Arnaz Singh, he does fishing when he fishing to escape from depression.
That's the
Everyone
good
does something. We do gaming.
Yeah.
Fishing
And
is one way.
Also,
just
like I would
actually
like to add to that question the so-called bros of your groups,
Yeah.
the bros
Uh-huh.
whom you listen to, they will be like, bro, kya depression? There's nothing like depression. You go out, drink, smoke, do this, do that.
I
What are
mean,
your comments or your opinions
It's-
to people like the bros, the gym bros, the group bros? Yeah, for them.
I'm gonna keep it simple and straight. Okay, smoking helps. Drinking
what?
helps.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
He's not a
Smoking
bad
helps.
guy, just a bad
Drinking
shot.
helps. Like doing nasha helps, but it's temporarily.
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out. It helps temporarily, but for the long run, it won't do shit.
Yeah.
If anything, it gonna affect your body in such a way you will not be able to recover yourself.
Yeah.
But temporarily it affects.
Yeah.
Temporarily you will feel good.
Yeah.
I can understand. I don't feel bad about those people who drink. Okay, मतलब उनके जिंदगी में कुछ चल रहा है. They've been going through hard times. They're smoking. I can understand because they're trying to survive.
Yeah.
But that is not the solution. That's the thing.
Yeah. You know what?
That is not a solution, but
Yeah.
temporary helps. But rather than doing that, you can literally go to a doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, drugs वैसे भी ले रहे हो तो डॉक्टर वाले लो ना यार.
Take official.
Yeah.
वो भी अच्छे देगा.
Take the ones that are needed.
Should I tell you
Yeah,
my story?
at least I drink
How-
beer.
So
It's all right.
okay, so I never liked smoking cigarettes or drinking alcohol. Okay, so my brother made me drink alcohol on his marriage.
And since then you are
Then
addict.
okay, after that obviously because it was family function, I have to drink sometimes, right? So I made a rule for myself: I will only drink on happy occasions, never when I'm depressed or sad. Never. I'm not gonna drink alcohol when I'm depressed. So whenever you see me drunk, or even on my drunk streams, I'm always happy. You'll never see me drunk or depressed. So make that rule for you if you don't want to go into
Yeah.
regular like
The
be
negative
be
source.
a addict basically. Don't be a alcohol addict.
You can do everything, but don't be an addict
Yeah.
to anything.
Don't be addict.
Yeah.
Like addicted to the games. Yeah, that's the thing apparently.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah,
that's
like
a thing.
thank you, Tasty, for bringing the addicted to the games point. Like it was my next point actually. Thank you for taking it off. So for everyone, I'm pretty sure everybody sitting right here. Can you guys tell me how much screen time do you guys have in a day?
Oh, you guys
Screen
can
time.
check your phone as well, by the way.
You guys can check your phone. You guys can check your laptops. You guys can check your PC. It's no problem. Take your time. But just tell me how much screen time do you guys have? For me, I have a screen time of 12 hours a day,
Damn.
including phone, PC.
Yo.
Out, yeah.
Um,
Or not 12
One
hours,
sec.
10 hours. 10 hours. Around 10. Yeah. So, yeah, please. Take your time, chat. Both chat.
I have a 12
Uh,
hours as well, but because I work as well with my phone, so
You
that's
work as well.
justified.
Okay. That's but still you have a 12 hours of screen time.
Yeah.
You can work.
I read
counts.
WhatsApp a lot. I mean,
Massive respect, man.
usually WhatsApp a
No,
lot.
it counts. It counts.
Yeah.
It counts. Like it counts. Phone, work, you play, you work,
Hello,
you watch a
Kaptan.
movie every day, you watch anime, whatever. Just tell me your screen times.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
just a curious fact that I would like to present.
I have to come out really true. As a streamer, and if as a content creator, you need to be online most of the time.
Yeah.
So for me, it's got to be 8, 10, 12 hours maybe.
Yeah, same.
10
like,
10
we
hours.
both have 10 hours nearly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't reveal my screen time. It's
can't
too
reveal.
high. It's
Too
too
high.
high.
I guess on my
His
PC, I
power
would
is over
spend like
9,000.
5 hours depending on my day off or something. If I'm streaming, obviously it's gonna be around 6-hour range, totally.
So we all can agree that on an average, the people here, on the stream, on the panel, in Duke's chat, and in Tasty's chat, we all have around 8 to 10 or maximum 14 hours of screen time. So let's take an average of 10 hours.
Yeah.
Everyone here has an average of 10 hours of screen time. Sure?
Kuma has 4. What the
No,
fuck are you doing, bro?
He's touching grass.
Wait, what are you doing rest of the time?
He's touching
He
grass.
might be in he might be in
What?
college, or he touches grasses maybe.
What the fucking kind of shit is 4?
Either he's
That's
lying or
too much
he's
grass.
just a god.
He's just a
Just
god.
4 hours?
He's a god
Are
among
you
men.
good?
He's a god among group of men.
I'm just lost. Dude literally straight up said 4. I don't know, man. He is literally God. He's living his
he
life.
meant 14, but he wrote 4.
He's mostly on PC. So on
including
PC.
including PC,
Including
Include
PC,
PC.
man.
not just phone,
Yeah.
including. So okay, let's say we all are 10 hours a day screen time, whether it's a phone, whether it's a screen, PC screen, laptop screen, any screen.
Oh my god, Venki!
Thank you.
10, is it 10 subs? Thanks for
Yeah,
the
it is
10
10
gifted subs. Oh my god, the
Thank
big
you,
W
thank
by
you.
the
I
way.
stopped.
Massive
We're gonna
respect,
stop
my G.
discussing just to thank Venki first.
I'm gonna pause. Let's thank
And,
my man,
and-
my G,
and-
the top G of the stream is here.
and
The
congratulations
one and
to
only
everyone who
legend,
got
the
the
man,
sub.
the
Oh,
myth, the
Tasty!
legend.
Tasty got a sub to my channel. For Venki.
Yeah, I got a sub. Thank you.
The man, the myth, the legend, the G, the top.
Venki Mark.
That works too. Maybe money cures depression.
Something.
Hint.
A lot of alerts are going on, so we'll wait for the alert, then we continue.
Yeah, sure.
You continue.
Yeah. No. The alerts are going on.
It's gonna be 10 alerts, it's separate.
Yeah.
I think it's like 50
You might
right now.
You might have to edit a lot.
No, that's fine. This is gonna
Okay.
export the bot straight up to YouTube. I don't give a shit about anything. If anything needs to be muted, I'll mute it over there.
Over there. Okay, yeah. Easy
I
job.
have to say that when we start then we always start frustrating. Oh yeah, so we'll discuss after these finish first.
Yeah, and my points. And my points as well. I was like, I was about. Is it over?
No.
It's going. Okay, I'll wait. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Fantastic. How was the jalebi?
Jalebis were tasty. They were tasty.
Oh yeah, take a drink break.
Drink a drink break.
Yeah, it's
भाई दारू मत पियो
it's
पानी पियो
literally called drink
बोले
break. I'm
अलग
drinking
level
an
पे जा
energy
रहे हो।
drink.
right Alex see
I'm drinking.
I'll
the
write-
light.
Oh, they're finished.
वेंकी भाई
Alerts
वेंकी
are
भाई
finished.
कंट्रोल दारू नहीं बोले हैं
And
I have
opened
daru.
some beer.
I have daru.
I'll never be able to drink I never drink in my life
Same,
because
bro. High five.
I will never be able to drink beer
My parents
nothing
forced me,
because
so
my
I
family
can't-
in my family
I had no choice.
they'll kick my ass
You're Punjabi. It's fine.
My parents forced me to start drinking.
Yeah, you're Punjabi. It's fine for you.
ये
My parents also forced me.
force you to?
My parents also
Yeah,
forced me from vegetarian to non-veg.
Yeah. See.
I was too nice
Do I
back
have
in
to
the
say
day. I
more?
was too good
Do I
back in the
have
day. My
Do I
parents.
have to
What the
say
hell?
more? Yeah. Do I have to say more?
bro you have like you have that like you can escape through that
Yeah.
when you get drunk you go high and you feel good
So my
we can't do that
basically my
Okay,
brother
so are
forced me
the
on
are
his
the
marriage,
notifications over?
basically. Yeah,
Are
the notifications are over. Yeah. So
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So my points are so on an average we all have around 10 hours of screen time. Okay.
yeah.
In research by some PhD doctors and all, it says people having more than 6 hours a day on as screen time tend to have higher chances of showing mental health issues. What are your thoughts on that, Tasty and Duke?
Wait, give me a sec. I'm just fixing something.
first Dukes by
Okay, he's fixing.
No, I'm
stream,
fixing
sorry.
something. You have to repeat your question because I was fixing something.
Okay. Okay. If let me know when you're done, so I'll ask.
Not done.
Suna nahi you didn't listen such a bad
Give me
thing
a sec.
but you can still repeat
Okay, now I will. He's fixing the stream. Duke is fixing the stream.
Okay.
It's
Done.
difficult to do such
Done,
stuff
done,
on,
done.
you know.
Okay.
Okay. So my question was, like we all are on stream have around 10 hours of average screen time. But in a research by some, doctors, it says people having more than 6 hours of average screen time a day
Mhm.
might have higher chances
Mhm.
of showing mental illness or mental, have bad mental health.
Bad mental
What are
health.
your thoughts, Duke and Tasty both?
It might have been true like 10 years ago, but since now most of the world is basically digital now, I don't think that's true anymore.
I mean, this is a research based
Research,
during
yes.
the COVIDs, after the COVID lockdown. So, like 2021, 2022.
Yeah. It's not accurate anymore.
What did the
I'm not
statistics
sure.
says? How many?
Like if they have more than 6 hours average,
Then they are more depressed.
then they have higher chances of getting depressed and have other show
Yeah.
symptoms of other mental
Okay.
illness.
Okay, I think that's true. The reason why, because that's literally me. My doctor literally just said, like, when you spend that much amount of time in looking at the front of TV or on a phone, you're literally in a virtual world, where you do not you just say like you are connecting to people, but actually you are not connecting to the people, like physically talking and everything. So you don't spend that much time, you don't feel good. That's why you need to go. That's why you need to go outside. You need to talk with your friends to have that physical contact, and spend that time with them.
Yeah.
If you just spend your time like in this dark rooms and stuff, then of course you're gonna get depressed. So I think that's true.
Yeah.
And statistically speaking, that's true.
Yeah.
That out of one out of 5 people are depressed, or and goes to depression at least. And another statistic is this: at least once everyone goes through depression in their life.
Yeah.
At least once everyone goes to
I mean,
depression, but it depends: high, low, medium. But everyone goes through depression, man.
I guess
It's
going to depression, like, it might be controversial for some people, but I think it's a good thing you get to experience, then you get stronger each time.
Yeah, experience makes you
Yeah,
strong.
experience makes you stronger.
Okay.
You know.
So okay, the final part. There was actually this question was divided into 3 parts. We completed 2, and this is the final part.
motherfucker is
Hurry up, because I wanna
literally in a dark room and
talk
say
on
this stuff.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
gonna talk on
So
Kaptan's question as
I
well.
will. Yeah, actually, I was about to quote to Kaptan's question as well.
Yeah.
So as he said, in recent time from 2020 to 2022, people went online. So it's not, and as Duke Bhai also said, like we all work online. So it's no, the statistics might be wrong, but if you see kids these days, they had 2 to 3 years of online classes. Okay, they just sit on a phone, study, then phone is off, nobody knows. People have graduated from first year to the final year on phone, and they didn't even visit the college once. It has happened. I know people. So don't you think that they will have bad impact, because just in case in future they will have no experience to share, they will have no memories to remember? Won't that make them feel lonelier? Won't that make them feel, only if I could go out, only if I could visit my friends, only if I could talk to them more, only if we bonded more? But we all spent, the time online talking. So that's what I'm just trying to ask from both of you guys. This is like, this also leads to the academic pressure and other stuff. How they increases depression or other signs of mental illness. What are your thoughts? And this is the final part of the question.
I didn't even.
You didn't even hear.
It was too fast. Can you repeat? I have ADHD, okay?
It's fine.
That's what my doctor
So I
said. He
was
gave me
trying-
ADHD medicine. He gave me ADHD medicine, and
It's
my
fine,
world
it's
was
fine.
spinning.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. I'm trying to say these things, going online.
Uh-huh.
People went online, studied online. Most of them work online. They haven't visited, the offices or colleges. does that make them feel lonely because they do not have any proper memories to remember, or any memories they made because they were all in their homes, and everything was online. That is
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like,
People kill themselves more in Corona period because
yeah.
they were lonely and they were at home. Also there were more divorce rate because people realized that they can't live with the same person in the same room the entire time. So they were fucking more divorces and fucking more depression and stuff undying yourself. It was more because once you put an individual in a dark room with his own thought, there is nothing more toxic than your overthinking, and then you're just alone in the room. There's nothing toxic that would kill you. But when you are doing work, like going outside, doing some work, or doing gym, talking to people, you're talking with people, and that would make you feel way too much better, and you're not alone with your thoughts, you're sharing your thoughts. And also people are giving you like what you should do and everything, and you need to work and stuff. So I would say, yeah, makes sense that you need to go outside more.
Yeah, I have experience to share. So back when COVID thing was active, right? So I was working Domino's. Domino's is an essential job, delivery job in Australia, at least it is. I don't know about India. So I, even in COVID, I would go outside the home. I was not like sitting home. I would like constantly go and work outside home. So, but the people at home, because I was living with 5 people in a house, right? Sharing house. So most of the people, they would create drama so that they won't get bored. They would intentionally, light fires in house, so they fight and they don't get bored. I say, like, if you are here to fight, no, don't come into my room. Go outside. I'll rather live alone, like as like I would rather like not do the fighting, mental fighting.
No, but some people are like that. They're hyperactive. They need to do something.
Yeah, so I was here like you.
If you don't give them something to do, they start shaking.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah, so I
And they're like those kind of people who can't stay still, and they could not concentrate on one thing for more amount of time.
Yeah.
That's ADHD.
Yeah.
And it a lot of times, a lot of people, you can see the ADHD, like they can't stay still. They're very, very workaholic. It's most of the successful people, like 1%, they have ADHD, but they are also more depressed. That they need to do like really work, and they put their heart into it.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, I left smoking when I was in my phase. That was my phase. My legs were shaking, even hands and hyperactive. You see,
Yeah.
that stuff happens. Like you associate cigarette for dopamine. Like it literally releases dopamine,
Yeah.
right? Every time you lit a cigarette, it gives you dopamine. When you go outside and when you're genuinely happy, that dopamine gets secreted. But with cigarette, you only get dopamine once you smoke it, and you like that feeling. Why won't you like it? It gives you happiness. Why won't you like it? But eventually you realize that it has bad effect on your body.
Yeah.
Just like Venki said, that's why you need to like get rid of that. But I'm very proud of Venki that he got rid of the smoking, and I'm very happy about that.
Well,
So claps for my boy. Massive respect.
win.
Massive respect. It's not easy because for me, okay, I'll say it. For me, coffee and tea is my addiction. I like to drink, and it is so hard to control myself to even not drink coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee and tea. It's so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Especially.
And then imagine with cigarette, with wine, with everything else, drugs out there. And if you manage to get over it, man, hats off to you.
Yeah, hats off.
It's not easy. See, if I don't drink coffee in the morning, I get headaches. Yes, same. And when I take coffee, my headaches are gone. And I drink like 5 to 6 mugs. Like, you see this?
Yeah.
This is how much I drink. 5 to 6
Yeah.
a day. And then there is tea.
I'll share one experience again. So I helped one of my friends escape smoking weed and alcohol, basically. So that guy
nice.
is not in Australia anymore, so he went back to India. That's for some other issues. But he used to spend time with people who would smoke weed basically every day, twice per each day, and drink alcohol like regularly. And back then, I was not his friend, like not good friend. We were just roommates, like housemates, not even roommates, housemates. So when we all got separated, he basically like started living near me. Then we bonded again. I helped him basically get out of that thingy, like not smoke weed, don't drink alcohol and everything. Like he stayed like we became best friends after that.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, people gonna kill me for this. Weed is not bad for you
But
if
excess.
because no excess of anything, of course. Excess of anything will kill you.
Yeah.
But hear me out. Weed in outside countries, weed is used to reduce depression.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think so. It's bad that
It's
much.
not
I've never
bad,
done
but
it.
Over
but-
reliance on drugs is bad. I'll say, like for
Anything is
mental health.
bad.
Obviously, I'm talking about mental health here. It's bad. Addiction.
Prolong, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't there a new thing they call vape?
Yeah. There's.
And they
so
think
that's
it's
very
good for
popular
them,
as
but
well
it's
here.
just
It's not. It's actually more bad.
Yeah.
it's actually really fucking
they're-
bad, and people are taking vape. I don't know why.
Electrical
I'm
vapes,
seeing
I think.
14-year-old taking vape.
Yeah. Like
What the hell?
School girls here, they take vape.
Yeah, because they think it's cool. The whole shit starts from they think it's cool, and they first start doing it, and then boom,
Yeah.
it's just disastrous. I just don't understand that one.
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
My cousin used vape.
I'm
Kaptan.
there's some backward dumb shit
Bad. It is
like computer generated dumb fucks.
Yeah.
People
People because they don't know, they are not. I don't want to point fingers, but obviously we can say like young people, they are not mature, they don't know what's wrong, what's right, like
Yeah, I can
more-
understand. Yeah.
They think that
Fashion.
vaping, like there are a lot of people who think vaping and becoming a part of the woke culture, becoming
Yeah.
vaping and socializing and being like the Western people is good for them,
Yeah.
which apparently is not. But
It's not.
kids are kids.
Yeah.
Kids are
I
stupid
mean,
anyway.
we can't totally put the blame on the kids because that's probably most likely their like a teacher's responsibility as well as their parents' responsibility. To
Yeah, but outside India, like I'm seen mostly they allow their children to drink,
well, that's
smoke,
parents' problem fault. then.
because that's literally the culture. That's literally the culture in India. That's not the culture.
Yeah.
And like most of the states, not the culture.
Yeah.
If they see you smoking, भाई गांड मार देंगे.
Yeah.
अलग लेवल पे
Basically find a
अलग
new
लेवल
home.
पे भाई
Basically
भाई
find a new home.
मतलब विल से तेरा नाम गायब. कौन है भाई?
Find a new home.
तू मेरा हो ही नहीं सकता like that level.
They think make them,
That's literally what it is in India.
They think
at least
they think
outside they encourage.
they think vapes make them cool in front of girls, and this is what girl wanted. It's wrong. Kaptan is saying.
They think vapes make cool in front of the girl. This is what girls want. It's wrong. Actually, it's not wrong though. I mean, I don't want to deviate from the topic, but yeah, it's not like girls always like bad guys.
We will now deviate.
Girls as
We
bad.
are deviating.
Girls
Yeah,
as bad.
that's why I don't wanted to go there.
We can have the woke culture topic for a later date.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Maybe
Thoughts,
Distiller season 3.
Now I'm
DDP
alcoholic.
season 3 chapter.
Bro, by the way, hats off to Not Aranas for quitting vape.
Nice.
Massive respect, my bro.
Claps.
It's nice. But he's alcoholic now, so I don't know.
Okay. No claps.
Take back those claps.
Let's drink
No,
together
he-
sometime.
He switched. That's what it is, right? You literally, this is what happens when you are depressed. You start with a smoke, then you quit smoking, then you go for drinking, then you quit drinking, then you vape. Like there is no end to it. That's what happens. So if you wanna
Kaptan is asking.
just go to the doctor.
Explain to me.
Why blame
what
people? Just
happens
blame
to when you
system.
consume alcohol when okay. Explain like what happens when you drink alcohol. Like like if you drink alcohol like regularly, obviously it's gonna destroy your body. Basically, like
Yeah.
it's basically drinking petrol. You can assume that. Okay.
Is it
But
good?
every like let's say every month or every 2 months or so, like if you're drinking like every now or occasionally, basically, right? With occasion, it's you can say it's kind of healthy as well. It improves your digestion system. It does help your body, but obviously regularly it's very bad. Don't drink regularly. if
Becoming
you're drinking.
becoming an addict to anything is bad.
Yeah, addicted.
Even
Yeah, it
becoming
is.
an addicted to a TV, phone,
But,
any person, it can be
even if you
bad.
drink too much of water, it will kill you eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everything in excess, but you
Yeah.
won't realize it, right? Sometimes you don't realize stuff, especially when you are younger. You don't have that mental thing, don't have the maturity to realize that you are addicted to it.
Rick, your chat
When
is gonna be
something
on
like
YouTube.
happens to your body, you realize, oh my god, it's bad for you.
Yeah.
That's literally what happens, man. That's why you should be. I think it comes down to sanskar. Sanskar. How does sanskar says?
Manners, I guess. Sanskar.
No, not
That's
manners.
Not manners. Sanskar would be
Ethics.
Ethics.
ethics. Yeah.
It
yeah.
comes down to
Teachings.
ethics, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
How you raised and
Ethics, yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Mostly.
No, see, no one can.
All right, it's time for me to open a second can.
Second cat. Oh, yeah.
We are like, it's
Good
bad. It's drinking is bad. Interesting topic.
Drinking
Now
is
it's
bad,
like-
then proceeds to drink.
This is poison.
Beer is not that bad.
that.
Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, actually, beer. I have no idea about beer. That's the thing.
Beer
It's
in
way
Australia,
bad as
people
well.
drink beer like they drink Coca-Cola, basically. It's like
So
they
people,
drink
people
beer
in
more
like
than water,
Coca-Cola.
basically. Here in Australia, it's so common.
people in Australia are unhealthy as well. And
Not really, but they are very active, so it doesn't really matter even if they
True.
drink
Even
alcohol.
that.
So
yeah.
the hair culture is different, a lot, very different compared with India. So
Yep.
people,
This
have,
isn't-
it's part of their culture to drink beer here.
It
Basically.
is. It is. That's how they thought. But I don't think they're wrong on that part.
They're not wrong.
It's very cold. That's why you need to drink, right?
Yeah, they don't drink
So
daily.
it keeps-
That's the thing. They only drink on weekends, and not even like in
Yeah,
Oh.
big
that's the thing.
quantities.
Not on daily.
Not daily. Like weekends, when they go out on weekends, like pubs, clubs, going out with friends.
Yeah, weekends
enjoying.
is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only then. Even.
Oh, that's not
yeah,
bad.
that's not bad. It's a part of their culture. They enjoy with each
Yeah.
other, which is good thing.
Okay.
So,
So,
here, like
yeah.
people, they earn Monday to Friday. They spend all their money Saturday, Sunday. Simple. They don't.
Is this coming for a personal experience?
No, not my experience. Like I'm saying, like pure Australians, pure Aussies, or
Pure Australia.
Americans, or
Ah.
gore white people.
Gore, but gore.
Gore. हम
Not
काले
even
हैं.
white, but like just
We
I
are
have to
brown.
escape from
Yeah,
daily work.
but-
Yeah, some
permanent
everyone-
residents.
Okay,
you can say that citizens, permanent residents, they enjoy that kind of thing. People who don't
I have to escape
save.
from daily work.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so,
true. Everyone needs that.
Yeah.
From
Gore Bankalore.
we have had our discussion on mental health. So Duke, why would you like to extend
it
the
or-
topic towards?
Is it already more
Okay.
than 1 hour?
I think it is.
I think we mostly touched everything.
So
We mostly touched everything.
Youth
interesting.
depression, alcohol-based depression, all kind of stuff.
and
Why we need a
peer
doctor?
pressure. we need,
We need a doctor.
We have Doctor Nobody. Where is he?
So okay, we all we had a good discussion about the mental health
Yeah.
topic.
So,
There are a few more
let's
points.
do a moral
like,
first, like before ending. Like try to have a good mental health. Like don't push yourself. If you're depressed, talk with parents or talk with a good friend. Don't basically
these are the things you should not linger.
don't go to the dark side for too long. That's what I'm saying. And enjoy.
This was fun.
And if you guys need to talk, we are here. Tasty is here. Phoenix is
Yeah,
here.
we are here.
All the
Yeah.
streaming buddies are
Actually,
here.
your end points on mental health topic before we move on to the further topics.
Yeah.
I would say everyone goes through shit. I can totally understand, like you feel like it's not worth living. Rather just KYS,
Yeah.
KMS, I guess. But I think before you do that, just talk to someone, please.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just talk to someone. Just talk to the closest guy. Just
Yeah.
take their opinion.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And find stuff that enjoy. And you can always find happiness in your life. And talking mostly help. Go to a doctor, seek help, then
Yeah.
take the decision. Why are you taking decision right off the bat?
Some.
Yeah.
You can at least look at the whole thing to it. Like if you are taking such a hard decision, at least
Yeah.
do something. If that doesn't help, then कोई नहीं बचा सकता.
Yeah. True.
I mean, sometimes when you're going through tough times, like where like there's nobody around you to talk with, like, and life is just giving you, the worst things impossible. Like, like you can't even go to doctor in that scenario. Just find someone to talk with, anyone. Like,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
if you have nobody, talk to us. You can DM us on our Discords. Or
Yeah.
come to our streams and you can ask us to talk with you personally. We can do that. No
Yeah, we
issues.
can.
Some
We
peo-
can help.
Actually, there were a couple of people. I won't name names, but they actually contacted me. Like, I just want to discuss this with you. So like, yeah, thank you. Like, if I helped you, but
Actually, I do remember one of the. I felt like when I was streaming. I remember. I won't tell the name, but I know he's here. Uh, he told me you have saved my life.
oh, I know.
Just because you stream and I've been watching your stream, you have helped me and you have saved my life. I know who it is, but I will not tell the name.
yeah,
That was the greatest achievement I ever had.
yeah,
That was the greatest achievement I've ever had, and now I chose streaming. We are helping people
yeah,
to, you don't know, Kia, Shush. We are helping people to get out of depression and making them move on.
yeah,
We are literally distraction, to be honest.
yeah.
We are literally distractions. Streamers are distractions.
I mean,
Streamers are distraction. Anything that you do are the distraction.
Yeah.
But it helps you from getting away from daily life,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Then I'm here for it. I'll do whatever it takes.
yeah,
I'll do whatever it takes, and that's
Yeah.
why I like streaming.
Yeah.
And you guys, each and every one of you, if I can make your day like 1% better, I'm happy.
yeah. We are
That's like my purpose of living.
yeah, we are a community
like it.
now, so we are all basically family, extended family.
Yes.
Okay, before your Rick Junior
Welcome
in
back,
the chat has written, Phoenix, you saved my life, baby. I love you. Thank you, bro.
Let's go.
Smooch.
Let's go. Massive respect.
Smooch.
I was depressed when you were gone, and I
Smooch.
I was depressed when you were gone. Yeah, I can understand that one, but I was depressed myself.
See,
I was-
everything- life
That's-
is never a better. I'm so sorry, I cut you off. Sorry.
Sorry. The thing is, like, I don't take like my time off usually, and that what fucks me up. That's literally what fucks me up. That's why I genuinely think everyone should take breaks from their life.
Yeah.
Go outside, look at the nature, touch some grass, burn some grass, whatever it is, but go outside, do something. Take breaks. Breaks is the best thing. You think like you have to work hard every day and every night. No, you don't have to, bro. You don't have to. You're a human being. You're like a machine, but even machine needs to change oil and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the reason why take breaks.
Yeah,
Take breaks. It would help you a lot in your life.
yeah,
And take breaks with your friends.
Not
It's
alone,
even
bro.
better. Spending time. I spent my time so good. Damn. I loved it. I loved it.
I don't take breaks. Breaks are important.
Redney, I know. Redney was gone for 1 month. I know Redney, you were gone for 1 month. And I was like, where is Redney gone?
Liar.
Banda lage gayab. He didn't take breaks. He's right about that. I've seen his statistics.
Yeah. So yeah, all will say that life is never a bed of roses. We have our hard times,
Yeah,
but make sure to stay in touch with the people you love. And
yeah,
if you are going to do anything to yourself, do remember how the people will feel when they see you in that condition. Do remember how their faces will be, how their emotions will be when they see you in such, and then think.
The problem is this: when you are depressed and stuff like that. I'm coming from my individualist. You stopped caring about other people.
Yeah.
That what happens to you. You stop caring about you. When you get depressed, you stop caring about other people. That's what happens.
Yeah.
But I would say even in that period, at least talk to someone, like one or two guys, get their opinion,
Yeah.
and understand what they will go through once you're gone.
Yeah.
Because they will literally, like, you're literally the best thing that ever happened to them, your family, your friends. At least talk to them, I would say, genuinely. Like, because I can understand I was depressed, and you stop caring about other people. Like, okay, it's all right if I just go away, then I vanish. No, it has a big impact on other people's lives. Don't, if you don't live for yourself, at least live for other people. See what impact you have,
Yeah.
and then you understand why you are there.
Yeah. Or do that 3 Idiot movie thing where like you keep a picture of your loved ones in your wallet, so whenever you're trying to, you know, in depression, always have a look.
Yeah,
That would also help.
Yeah.
But I would generally say, like, just talk. Just fucking motherfucking talk before taking any decision in your life, which is like so extreme. Motherfucker, just talk to someone, one guy.
Yeah.
We are not asking much.
Yeah.
One fucking guy, two guys maybe.
Yeah.
Just talk to that someone, and you'll understand what the fuck happens.
Yeah.
And he will help you. At least if you're taking extreme decision, have everything checked out. Like, bro, yeah, I have to, you should make sure, like, your family will be happy. You need to talk to those people. Why are you taking extreme decision without, like, taking all of the other steps? Take other steps.
Yeah.
Talk to people, talk to family,
Yeah.
write down some shit, go to doctor, and then decide. See, what if I don't have anyone? You have me. Okay,
Yeah.
don't worry, you have me.
Yeah. You have
You
your
have
friends.
You have
well,
me.
You have the trio. You can
You have me,
pick anyone.
and
Arey, not just
And
not just
you-
us, like Batra Saab and everyone.
Family.
Who stream, yeah, like extended family. All the
Family.
streamers, you know, in the circle.
extended streamer
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
yeah, and family. I will say family,
Okay.
and even in family, I would say the person really close to you,
Yeah.
because sometimes parent does not understand depression. Okay, they think there is nothing wrong with my children.
Yeah.
People will, like, sometimes that happens. So, in family, whoever really close to you, even it's your cousin, sister, a fucking long relative, whoever close to you, just talk to them before doing anything. And believe me, they will help. And at least it will be better way
Yeah.
to relieve yourself. I need that IRL hug. Come here,
Let's
my
make a
dude.
new
Come
Discord
here.
channel, mental issues in Discord.
Hey,
There you go.
We don't need to. Just
You're great, man.
just
Not enough.
DM
You're
us.
great, man. Don't worry.
Mention us. I will help you. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
We're always here.
We're here, man.
At
We're
least
here.
my Discord is always on. Even if I'm not sitting on my PC, I will have Discord on my phone. I'll get notifications. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
we should make in each of our server. We should make a pact on stream that each of us, the group, the close group, the WhatsApp
Yeah.
group of the streamers, we should make one channel on each of our servers, which will be,
Help me.
like this.
Anonymous help.
Help
You can
me.
say that. Something like that.
Anonymous help.
Yeah.
You can just text yo, hi, hello, and tag.
Yeah.
We will try to contact you. We'll try to get in touch with you. We'll not try to touch you. We'll try to get in touch with you.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Oh my God.
We'll try to touch you. We'll try to get in touch with you. Do not have to disclose anything. You just tag
Yeah.
@Phoenix or @Duke. Just tag, and if we see that in that channel we have that issue, if someone has tagged us, we'll try our best,
Yeah.
to help you guys out.
Yeah.
Okay, I think as a streamer, like Batra bhai is not here, but Duke, me, Tasty, Gabrist bhai, Batra bhai, and then we have okay, we should all the close streaming people, we should actually make a pact on stream that we will do this.
Yeah.
And that we'll try to make a better community.
Yeah. I mean, that was my original goal from
That
the
would help.
beginning.
And Siddiq bhai, I'm not marrying, don't worry.
You're marrying
will be
someone?
invited.
He's
No,
marrying
and
actually. He's
no,
marrying,
he's
actually
actually there is a ghost named Oni in Phasmophobia, and he calls him Oni-chan, and he just wants
Oni-chan, yeah.
me to marry Oni-chan.
Oh, forecast. That reminds me, by the way, before we transition into next topic. So,
Wait, Batra bhai is not.
Patra bhai, okay. But should I just
Best
announce
friend.
it
I'm loving
anyway?
this, boys.
Yeah.
You should wait for Batra bhai.
Okay, let's wait
Yeah.
for Patra bhai. If he
Yeah,
sends a
he's
message,
actually
then
his
we'll-
father. His father was, So,
Well, we were just in the VC earlier, and Patra bhai's dad comes
Oh.
like, "Yo, you wanna do this or should I kill you?" Basically, literally
no,
like
not
that.
kill you, like beat the shit out of you. And I was like, bro, I am scared, and I live like 3,000 kilometers away from him. I was scared. Okay, so yeah, so this was our topics on mental health,
Yeah.
and we are going to continue or extend this topic of mental health to mental disability, and obviously Duke by being
Yeah.
a mental disability support worker,
Yes.
health
Why?
worker.
Why would you say it like that? Like, because we're gonna talk about mental disability, and
It's,
Maybe I should
it's
take over.
difficult. It's a difficult job to remember. He's a mental
okay.
disability support worker.
Let me.
If I'm not
support
wrong.
worker.
Support
I thought you
worker.
were gonna say he's a mental disability person. For a second, I was like, what is?
Yeah.
So Duke Bhai is a mental disability support worker. Yeah, so your English is not my first language.
No.
So Duke Bhai, you should give your opinions or your. Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about
Let's
it.
talk about gay people, and as a duke, he's a gay support. I can't do this.
Chill, Siddiq. Chill. Siddiq, you need to chill.
I'll
man.
Boy.
I'll take over.
Boy,
I'll take over.
boy.
So first of all,
You guys understand.
what's like how was mental disability, right? So people who cannot think for themselves, or they got injured, But I'll explain later. So a case which I'm handling currently.
Yeah, we have
with my
case
work.
studies.
So people who cannot think for themselves, people who can't take care of themselves, and people who can't just contribute to the society, basically. So we're gonna talk about those stuff. So before so as Phoenix was saying, I do work as so officially I am a disability support worker. Okay, not specifically mental disability support worker. Okay, so Tasty, you might not know because you were away for like 2 months.
Yeah, for a month.
Yeah, so
I needed that support.
Phoenix, Rick, Batras
But
bhai,
you're not mental.
Brutal
disabled.
bhai,
But
so
doctor disagrees.
I am usually in Discord, like on VC when I'm working with the client, and I show them, like I turn on the camera, they just watch me how I handle basically the client, and that client, he cannot think for himself. I don't want to again, same dialogue, I don't want to disrespect the client, but he has the same mental capacity as a dog. Okay, so if you tell a dog to sit, he will sit. If you tell a dog to do something, he will do, like the basic things, but he cannot communicate. He cannot he does not know when to eat, he does not know when to sleep, he does not know how to do anything. Basically, he does not know, but he makes noises, he hits himself, and he basically is like that because he got injured. I don't know, maybe but I won't tell the name, but he got injured back in Egypt. A bomb exploded and the building collapsed on his head. That's how he got mentally disabled. So I'm dealing that guy. Yeah, ask Tasty. Go ahead.
What bomb?
Bro, Egypt.
Bomb.
What do you want to know? What a bomb? Bomb.
Okay, I don't want to be there. But how? Like, what bomb? Where bomb? Which bomb?
Egypt. In Egypt.
So,
So he came from Egypt.
something happened.
Yeah.
something. So according to Duke Bhai, something happened in Egypt, a bombing incident,
Yeah.
and that guy was injured in that bombing incident.
Yeah.
He is disabled
That's
since
what's
then.
written on his file.
Oh,
That's what
that's
I'm.
bad.
That's what I'm telling
In his
you.
case files, the legit case files.
Yeah. So that's what's written on his
Damn.
actual file, because we have the file where I work. I go to community house, and we basically take him from his house and we bring him to the community house. Then we take care of him as long as it's needed, basically, right? So that's the thing. So Phoenix and the others, they watched me how I deal with the guy. So they first day they all they like feel very bad. How things are. You should explain, Phoenix.
Okay, so see, I will say that okay, I'll be very honest. When I saw him first, I actually cried. Okay, so that
Damn.
guy is a year older than Duke Bhai, if I'm not wrong.
One
He's
year
a year
younger,
older.
younger than me.
Oh, he's a year younger, so he's like 25,
Yeah.
and he's disabled for I think 6 years. You told me
I
6, 7
think
years.
he got disabled when he was 18, so it's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah, 6, 7 or 8 years. So imagine 25. You, Testy, you are 23, if I'm not wrong. 22.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
23. He's 26. And imagine a guy 25, the same age category of us, and that guy, he cannot. I think he can. The best thing he can do on himself is he can eat. As what I saw on Duke.
We'll wait.
It's fine. Indian households. I understand.
Indian household.
Indian household.
Yeah. Continue.
It's fine.
You continue.
Let's-
continue.
okay. So what I saw on Duke stream, that guy can, he hits himself, he screams out of the nowhere,
Yeah.
and he can eat. I think he can eat and drink water, and
No,
just
I mean, if you don't supervise him, he will finish all his food in like one sitting, basically.
and then he will have nothing to
He
eat
will have
later.
nothing to do.
See, even he has to supervise him to eat,
Yeah.
and how much water he has to drink.
Yeah.
And the first time I saw him, I literally had eyes in my tears.
Mm.
No, I had tears in my eyes. my tongue slipped.
I'm sure.
Don't clip that. Don't clip that.
You're not
Don't
mentally
clip
disabled.
that.
I clipped that.
Don't clip that.
I clipped that.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Like,
It was an honest mistake.
It took
was
me a
an
moment to
honest
process
mistake.
it first, then I thought, what?
It was an honest mistake. It was an honest mistake.
Dude, bro.
It was an honest mistake. It was an honest. I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
an
no, no,
English
no.
speaking person.
Oh, I'm
It
like,
was an
wow.
honest mistake.
ये level पे दे रहा है.
It was an honest mistake. I didn't mean that.
It was going so fucking serious, and then
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
then fucking boom.
Maybe I have mental health issues. That's why I'm
Oh God,
cracking
oh, my.
joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. But no.
How
But
dare
on a
you.
serious note, okay, on a serious note, imagine being the same age group as us, 25, 24, and he can do nothing. He has no life. He has no life. I think
That's
7 a.m.
literally
means-
us.
No, not in that sense. At least we can talk.
At least we have a
We can
choice.
stop.
At least we have a choice.
Oh.
He doesn't have
At
a
least
choice.
we have a choice. He gets up at 7 a.m. I think Duke Bhai brings him at like 7:30.
I'll tell you all
Duke Bhai said
what happens
Yeah, you
during
should
my
you
workshop.
should cover it up.
Yeah, but yeah,
should
you
cover it.
continue with your stuff first.
I think imagine
sec.
being a guy 25-year-old and he can do nothing, and I think Duke Bhai can explain his what he does every day because he has a work shift.
What's Tasty doing?
I was saying thank you to Jenny. Sorry about that.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Jenny, thank you for
No
the stuff.
worries, no worries, no worries, no
Okay,
worries.
okay. So
We're talking about mental health and disability.
yeah. Oh, you don't have the overlay. I have the overlay, but
And yeah. By the way, guys, do not clip that. That was just an honest mistake. I'm not.
Yeah, I had eyes in my
Not
tongue.
an-
Listen to that.
I love dogs. I have a cat.
I'm not an English speaking first.
So
My first language is not English.
yeah.
It was so dope.
I think
Continue.
Duke should
Yeah,
start.
I'll explain. So what
Yeah,
what I
please.
do when I'm working with that client. So usually, like normally, I start at 8 and finish at 4. But that's like I don't go to I don't stay on Discord when I'm doing that. Sometimes what happens, I start at 8 o'clock in the morning, then I finish midnight. 16-hour shift. Okay.
16-hour shift.
So I'll tell you what I do when I'm working that long shift. So 8 o'clock, me and one other guy, we go to that client's house. We pick him up, like all his clothes and the food for how long, whatever the time frame he's staying with us. So we grab the guy as well. Obviously, we take him to a park first. We take pictures, send those pictures to his mom, so that because that's like part of the agreement, right? So we have to take him outside 30 minutes each day. Okay, it's like outing, basically outing. So
I'm sorry, Duke, bhai.
yeah.
But before you describe the agreement, you should actually give that point difference of how the Australian government,
Oh yeah.
the support
Oh.
of Australian government towards mental disability is way different than Indian system, and then you should go for the agreements and stuff. That would be easier for people
I'll
to
keep it
understand.
as simple as possible. So yes.
Yeah.
So you can process it later on. Okay. Tasty, you ready?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a big fact, then you're not gonna believe.
You will
Okay.
actually feel bad for him.
No. So
You are mentally disabled?
Not me, the guy.
The guy.
Oh.
The case
the
file.
client.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So
Client, the case.
the government. So I saw his agreement since I work with the company, right? I saw his agreement. The government gives him. Can you guess how much money per year?
I know, so I'm not guessing.
Like in
I
dollars.
know.
In dollars.
Make a guess in Australian
In
dollars.
Australian dollars.
1,000?
1,000 for a year.
For a year.
Okay, higher,
Go ahead.
1 million?
lower,
No, it's a bit a lot lower than that.
lower, lot lower.
Wait a second.
50k?
Is it actually?
Higher.
1 million. No, actually,
No,
it's,
no.
it is around million.
It's around $1 million.
Yeah, it's like $86,000 per year.
86,000. So he has the
That's not
agreement,
million. 86,000 is not
But-
million.
but he has an
10 lakh
agreement.
Oh, 1
till
million
1
is
million.
10, okay. 100,000 is a
1 lakh.
1 lakh.
yeah,
Didn't
okay,
they
yeah.
say
So
just
it's around 100,000.
300,000?
So yeah, okay. So I got confused. My bad. And thanks for
He
the
gets
follow,
100.
Jenny.
If I'm not wrong, he said he gets around 1 to 200,000 Australian dollars a year
Yeah.
from the government.
Yeah. Everything, all the services, government takes care of all the services. He's getting from the companies. Everything, all the food, clothes, everything, every single
But
thing. So
what is the use of that if you can't just
because they can't kill off a person. Government can't
They-
kill off a
Ooh.
person.
I mean they
unlike,
can
They,
no. Unlike America, there
So
is no
if the
country
client
that has
dies on its own, they can't help it, but they will not, intentionally make him,
unlike America, if
Are you
there is
sure?
any Americans,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, there is no pull the plug culture.
So okay,
outside
so what
America.
happens?
There is no-
okay, let's say I'm gonna give you something. So we take care of yeah.
Okay,
but
focus, I'm focusing.
Officially, we cannot restrain him when we are taking him outside the house, or even when we are, grabbing him from the house. We cannot restrain him, holding, completely holding his hands or whatever. If he's overexcited, hyperactive, and he basically, escapes from us and dies on the road, we can't do anything about that. I'm actually serious about this.
This is a part of
Don't
agreement.
laugh. So if he
No joke.
if he
This
gets
is a part of
injured,
the
if he
agreement.
gets something bad happens to him, we are not responsible. We just have to report to the company. We can't do anything about that. That's part of the agreement. All what we are only hired for is to take care of him and handle him, but we cannot do anything if he does something himself. We cannot do anything about that.
so his will, but he doesn't have the mental sanity to do anything.
No.
So
He
what?
cannot control. He doesn't know. Like I don't have to go on the road. He can go on the road, and basically car can hit him, and he doesn't know how to control his stuff. So it's like that.
Because I have seen him,
So-
on camera.
Mm.
The guy has no self control. I have seen him hit Duke with like full power. Like,
Yeah. So
Oh
yeah,
my.
since he has no control over his mind, he always uses 100% of his power. Intentionally we control 80% of our we at most use 80% of our physical power, right?
Yeah.
Officially, he uses 100% at all
He
times.
has no limiter.
At
He has
all
no
times.
limiter.
So if he
As
unintentionally hits you, you are basically sore for a week. He hits.
and
He hits
Duke had
walls.
a sore
He
arm
hits
for a
everything.
week or
Like
so.
if you look at his hand, he has like marks, bite marks as well. He
Ooh.
bites himself as well. He hits walls. He's just that.
But is there like a way, like, is there a way to decrease something like that happening? No, like
No.
he already mentally disabled.
He's
But
mentally.
is there a way? I don't think there is a cure. But is there a way that any medicine that will help him relax
I mean,
or
I don't-
decrease
he
the
has medicines, but only in the morning and in the afternoon, 8 o'clock, both times. So he has medicines. It's just supplements and the medicine to sleep in the evening, and I think just supplements in the morning. So vitamin D, with all the
These things
vitamins.
cannot be controlled. If
Cannot
I'm
be
not
controlled.
wrong, these things cannot be
You
controlled.
can.
Should
But
happen.
So also, I am supervising, but I have to write everything what he does. If he's hyperactive, if he escaped us when he was outside, we have to report that. If he went to the bathroom, like the type of feces, what kind of feces he did, like when did we give him food, when did he sleep, everything we have to write.
Damn.
So it's yeah.
What the hell,
And Phoenix
dude?
just watches me like how I'm mentally
Dang.
tired when I'm working sometimes. He just on me and he just making sounds like ooh, like all day. His footage is doing something again.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He had. He going mute and the rituals.
Well,
I'm back, yeah?
It's fine.
Sorry
it's
about
fine, it's
this.
fine. It's fine. No worries, bro. We understand. Now we have to do this. That's a part.
yeah. Hey,
It's no
hey,
worries.
yo,
But
what's
yeah,
that
this is yeah, but but this is like the starting because we all see a lot of mentally
Yeah.
disabled people around us. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to give a top like give a few points on how it is different from India because you have been India and then you have been in
Yeah, in
Australia
India,
for
people-
around 7 years.
Yeah, in India, people don't care if the person is dying on the road. They really won't care.
They do not care.
Yeah.
That's the one thing
That's
about.
what I can
Okay.
say, yeah.
That's the difference between India and America. Okay.
Yeah.
People are like empathetic in America, but in India there is like I feel like oversaturation. There are so many people like they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck if someone dies. They don't even care.
Yeah.
Do you know another thing that it's different from man to about it's from animal. I have a cat, right?
Yeah.
I have a cat. I went to the hospital uh, that is by government. Okay, they checked him. They give me medicine, but
Oh my god, Gabriel.
damn,
Thanks for 5 subs and welcome, by the way. You were
damn,
absent.
damn. So
I'm-
where was I?
Wait.
Yeah.
The alert. Sorry.
You're waiting for us.
Difficult to manage streams.
Yeah, difficult. I mean, we're doing it live. So people on YouTube, they will understand.
They will understand.
Curious, I wanna know.
And talk on that point as well. But
Okay.
yeah, difficult.
So yeah, the thing is this: I went to government hospital for pets. Okay, they gave me medicine on all that. They said if only if I have money, give them this medicine. I'm like, what the hell? And it was a rabies injection.
Yeah.
And I had to go outside to a private store, and it cost me like 1,000 rupees, 1,000 to 2,000 rupees for just giving medicine for monthly medicine. And I was like, this should be done by government, right? But government doesn't give a fuck because according to them, these animals are not useful to the society.
Yeah.
They're just there. They're just there for what luxury, according to that. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You see, government doesn't care until unless it's profiting them.
Yeah.
That's why they won't give shit.
Yeah.
It just kind of hurts me. Like I don't think so. There is government is taking any steps to help people to spread awareness,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
that's just fucking bad.
Just pathetic. Like
They
you
don't
know,
even care
from the
about
government.
pets or anything.
Okay.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
like I'll tell you another thing. So I asked the company director, like why doesn't he expand his business to India? Because he's technically running a disability support company. So why doesn't he do in the India? So he said, first of all, he won't get funding from the government because Australian government funds the company, and that's how we get our salaries. Everyone gets the salaries. So in India, there's no government funding. There will be no salaries, so they won't be able to support people like that. So basically, that business
And-
won't even work, even if someone tries to do it there, because government is
It's
just
actually
fucking
very
dumb there.
sad.
In India, everything is effed up.
Yeah, if
Let's just say that.
Yeah. Even if someone wants
Oh,
to do
no.
good, they can't do
Oh.
it because how things work in
Oh.
India.
I want. Nah, I will not
Are
be
you
talking
going
about.
to Arnas? Are you going to reply
No.
to Arnas?
I'm just fucking confused. Should I say or should I not? Because this will affect a lot of people.
Say,
Yeah, I think you should not.
don't.
Okay.
Don't
See,
care.
we know,
Don't care.
we know,
We know the answer. We know the answer that we can't say. When we are saying we won't be able to tell.
Yeah.
But
when,
you are
see,
you are
in
getting
India, In India, when an Indian says that it might lead to issues, you best believe that it might lead to issues.
it. Yeah, then that means the other option is correct. We are not saying anything. But you're right, Arnas. Bro, you have no idea what will happen to me.
Yeah, see, Duke is in Australia. He's fine. Me and Tasty do live in India. We will have to face the consequences of answering that question. So we are definitely not going to reply to that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not just you. The whole world has seen a lot of videos,
Yeah.
and we just do not want you.
Hmm.
Answering that point might lead to serious consequences.
I didn't have anything.
Tasty bhai, you up dekh lo apna, you can cut that shit out, cut that part out.
Okay. That question. Okay, I know the answer, but yeah. Everybody knows the answer already. Everyone knows the answer already.
Yeah, you're right though.
So
I
okay.
just clicked, but how did she get that?
Okay, so I'll talk about another client which Phoenix have not even seen. So okay, so the client Phoenix have seen, he was on the worst end of things. So there are clients who are mentally disabled, but they still can talk. They can take care of themselves, but they still need support. I used to work with a client who goes to school, like special school for disabled people, right? So I would grab him from his home in the morning. I would drop him off. He would come back. Then there's an outing, right? So he can go. He can do bowling. He can play pool as well. As long as you play with him and you guide him some in between, he's fine. But sometimes he has anger issues. He can hit anyone like out of the blue. So you have to take care of that, like that.
Yeah.
They're like normal people. You are so normally he's just like normal people. You're just like going with a friend, but sometimes he just goes insane. That's how some people are. So yeah, that's what you have to deal with as a support worker.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is why we actually wanted this podcast
Yeah.
to be there, people to share.
To bring awareness to people, like how things are. So this is not a big topic in India, right? Because nobody talks about this kind of stuff. That's why we wanted to do this, to share
We
experiences.
just wanted to bring a bit awareness, like at least among our viewers,
Yeah.
to bring a bit of awareness
Yeah.
on how they should work, and if they are having issues, that they should talk to
Yeah.
us. We're just,
Talk to the closest guy, closest person.
Yeah.
If they are not available, we are there.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We'll help you no matter what.
that was the
and
basic.
and I'm not
thing
just saying for the sake of it, but I've been through it, so I can understand what it feels like
Yeah.
when you are sad as fuck and you think world is ending, nothing worth living for.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, and you just seriously don't want to talk, but I'm saying rather than taking, if you are gonna take the uh, extreme decision, if you are taking that, why not just at least do whatever
Right.
it takes, do these steps,
Yeah.
like talking to people, going to the doctor. If that doesn't help, then do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But first, seek help. People will be there for you.
Yeah. If someone's rude, don't talk with them. Simple as that. If someone's
Yeah.
just not helping you, then don't avoid them for some reason, some time at least. Yeah.
Yep. I kinda like this.
Yeah.
This conversation is dope.
Yeah, it's dope.
Should I answer to the Arnav's question, the second one?
Second one.
It's not that controversial.
Yeah, you can.
No, so see the fast food chains like KFC, Domino's, McDonald's, they do not serve either any beef or pork in India is because beef is not allowed by Hindus and pork is not allowed by Muslims. So to not hurt either of these religions, uh, fast food chains just use meat, which is sheep or lamb and goat
Chicken.
Goat.
and they,
Chicken.
goat
Yeah,
and
goat.
they use
Chicken.
chicken, and then we have a huge variety of veg
Yeah.
subsidiary which replaces the beef and pork
Yeah.
just to prevent anything.
Yeah, that's what happens in India.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what happens in
Well,
India.
People take it very seriously.
Yeah.
Believe me.
And people don't care in abroad countries. We have everything here: pork, beef, fish, prawn, anything you want.
Everything is
You can't
available
do that there.
outside, but just to prevent
In
the
India,
religious
no.
cultures of
Yeah.
Indians, even imagine KFC stands for
Ken-
fried chicken.
Kentucky Fried
Kentucky
Chicken.
Fried
Kentucky
Chicken.
Fried Chicken.
Chicken. The name has chicken in it. He started selling paneer zingers, paneer zingi burgers and that is an India exclusive. You
Yeah.
will not find it in
Yeah.
any country other than India. And that
Because
is
veg.
simply because not to hurt any religion in
Yeah.
India, whether it be Hindus, whether it be Muslim, and prevent any religious wars or anything, just to prevent those.
People would riot
Yeah.
against the restaurants. Like if you're selling, why you're
Yeah.
selling, pork or beef.
Why are you selling beef, pork? Yeah.
yeah.
That thing happens in India because we truly, genuinely believe in religion, and you don't want to hurt people's belief.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah, so
that.
so that is why we sell chickens, goats. For meats we have goats. For chicken, obviously we have chickens, and then we have a huge variety of veg that starts from paneer. Paneer is
Paneer is universal
paneer is the goat.
everywhere.
Paneer is actually the goat.
Yeah.
He's banjara yesterday. Today he's do pyaza.
Eh?
His paneer is the goat.
Oh my god.
Paneer is actually the goat.
Yeah. Even
Yeah, it works.
Even paneer is very common here in Australia now. Like in Domino's, they have paneer pizzas now. I mean, it didn't used to be a thing back when I first arrived here, but it became a thing. In some
Indian Revolution.
Yeah, because of
Made in
India,
India
we
in
have
Australia.
butter chicken pizza here in Domino's. Can you believe
Oh
that?
please, no.
And it's fucking
don't.
disgusting. I don't like it at all. I only like
Don't.
peri peri pizza. Simple as that.
Don't say butter chicken pizza.
Yeah,
I'm hungry now.
I tried
want to
it
puke.
and I puked. Yes, literally.
Yeah,
It's
do not-
bad. It's that bad.
Huh?
But butter chicken on a pizza. What are you
So
expecting?
it's like butter chicken gravy as a base, and they put. It's like too bad.
Okay,
I,
that would be shit.
I literally told
That's-
I've
everyone,
seen-
my co-workers, don't eat
sounds
this because
horrible.
it's fucking trash.
People might eat it outside because I've seen everyone keep saying that they love curry.
No, people
like,
outside
everyone-
are stupid.
But on a pizza, hello.
People outside are stupid.
I don't like pizza, to be
Bro,
honest,
have
but they
you
like our
seen
curry.
people eating chocolates in biryanis and naan
Okay,
with
that was dumb.
samosa and I don't want. I might puke. I might puke. I don't
I
want.
mean, until unless you try it, how would you know it tastes shit?
I have seen people dip jalebis in butter chickens, and since that day, My
Okay,
trust on
that's-
humanity has left. I don't
that
care.
would
I
be-
Those
just
people
said
That's
are
I have had enough.
I'm not gonna say the full word, but are tied.
Actually, that would
I-
suck ass.
Yeah, that is why I have seen worse. I have seen gulab jamun rather than the the dipping chashni. It was dipped in what was क्या होता है वो पनीर का मटर पनीर या
Right.
butter paneer dipped in butter paneer gravy
Butter.
gulab jamun.
Thoughts.
Better.
Thoughts. I wanted to try this because one of my friends said on stream, he said, drink tea, put tea and coffee in one cup and then drink
Such
it.
innovative and good
Thoughts?
combos. Oh yeah, you mean
Yeah.
that one? Phoenix will
What do you
judge
think
you.
about it, though?
Phoenix will judge you.
If you want to definitely get a nervous breakdown due to excessive caffeine, then definitely put chai, coffee, and drink it.
But
maybe.
And
I was
vodka.
scared. I told my mother to do it, and she said, "You might die. Don't do it."
Oh, you
But
will
I
die
want to do it.
you might
No,
die
we
due to
don't.
caffeine overdose.
I don't know, but
You might.
Might.
if I read it somewhat recently,
Might.
someone put vodka in chai and drank it. I don't know where I read it. Some
People are actually crazy.
people are crazy.
I've lost it.
Even I know that
They
people are
have lost
crazy.
it.
People are crazy all over the world, not just in India, everywhere.
And they find no other food to try except Indian. Like they will do
Make up.
every shit experiment on Indian food. Every.
But I don't like Indian food. I'm sick of it because I get it every day. I'm sick of it. I can't eat it anymore.
From chocolate samosas to chocolate pastry Maggie, I have seen enough of the internet to stop watching any food vlogger, food eater, anything. I do not watch. I am saying I do not watch any food channel on YouTube.
Food bloggers
I have had
target
enough.
this guy.
Tasty.
Bro, I have seen so
Much
much.
Indian food.
Yeah, even I stand with Indian food, but I will not allow anyone to add chocolates in samosas and
Just-
butter chicken on pizzas and gulab jamun in butter paneer. No.
But
No.
I had enough with Indian
Stop.
food.
Yeah.
Stop and get some help.
I
had enough.
I keep variety with my food, so there's a lot of variety in Australia, right? I do like Indian food, but not every day, of course. And
Not every day. I hate it.
my
I hate
favorite
it.
non-Indian food is Mexican food, burritos.
Hun?
You know,
We don't have that here.
I think it's in Delhi now, but Tarasa ordered it like 2 days ago. We were very busy.
I mean, you can get burritos and stuff, but it won't be in
So-
like big restaurants.
So yeah, so Mexican food is my favorite outside Indian food. Then after that would be just burgers and wraps, but homemade. I make them home as well. I do a lot of home.
I mean, you
home
can
cooking.
get na Nando's have started
the
their
Portuguese. Yeah, Portuguese is my third favorite. You can say that, I guess. Portuguese food. So grilled chicken, especially from that side, Portuguese style. That's very nice. There's a lot
Really?
of variety.
I never
There's a
had
lot of
Indian
variety
food.
here.
Indian food is not
And
the best.
I do only eat
Indian,
chicken
bro,
and fish.
I mean,
so I can.
घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर.
But you do. He's not talking about a dal sabji, bro. He's talking about like butter chicken, butter paneer.
I mean, of course you like meat, okay? Who doesn't like meat? बिरयानी खाएंगे भाई. लेकिन बिरयानी अगर हर दिन खाओगे तो भाई
Yeah.
Yeah.
इच्छा नहीं होगी ना.
Yeah.
You won't like it.
So I do like a rotation.
That's why.
So like after 2 weeks, I change my cuisine.
Meal,
Then after 2 weeks,
cuisine.
I change my cuisine again. So I eat two.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
You have options.
Variety.
But
I keep
everyone
variety.
outside saying they like curry, and I'm like, no, bro, it sucks. Give me KFC.
Yeah. So yeah.
It would be far better.
Yeah,
I had enough. I had enough curry.
Thanks for the
I had
comments.
enough curry. I would say I have enough biryani. Like too much, man.
I know.
Give me something else.
For me,
Give me something else.
Yeah. For me, I can't
This is-
eat
this is
too
how it
much
happens.
rice for some reason. I don't know why. Sorry for cutting you. I can't.
Yeah.
I like rice.
Yeah.
I like fried rice. My mother first makes rice, then she makes fried rice.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why, but I'm loving fried rice.
Isn't that
somehow.
how you make fried rice? Apparently, you make rice.
Yeah,
you make
nah,
fried
but
rice.
yeah, that is.
Isn't that how you make fried rice?
Yeah.
But she could have. She's like, just eat the rice, nah. She just said, just eat the rice. I'm like, I don't want to eat
She
rice.
knows, na, you're gonna throw a tantrum.
Yeah, so she makes a separate for me, which is kind of dope. I like it.
Well, we are way off our topics.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
maybe
It's
we
fine. No, it's
Went to
fine.
cool
We
down.
needed,
Yeah, I guess
you know,
like we already
needed
talked
to
about
cool it off.
mostly talked
And the
about. so-
topic went a bit too dark, so we needed a cool off
Yeah,
section.
Yeah,
of the
that
topic.
went too dark.
Yeah.
I said to
We were
That's what
talking
he
about
said, and I
Indian-
told him this is how life works. Don't think too much about it. You know, there's a lot of cases.
We
around.
were
Aw.
about to go Indian dark. We actually went African dark.
What?
Yeah. So well, very dark topic.
So,
Very dark.
so that's like another point. Like, there's a lot of dark stuff. There's a lot of sad stuff in the world. If you are depressed, don't be depressed. Yeah, because life is full of all that kind of shit. Like, but you have to enjoy your life as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Tasty, as a guest, what are your final points or thoughts and any final statement? You are to give the final statement.
Final statement would be this. Listen, you dumb fucking motherfucking bitch.
Oh, yeah, YouTube.
Listen carefully.
Putting this on
This is
YouTube.
what I'm saying. If you're going through dark time, talk to someone. Go outside, touch some grass, burn some grass. Talk to the people close to you. If they are not available, we are there. You listening?
Virtual high five.
That's what I'm
Virtual
saying.
high five.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you. What the fuck?
Goodbye pact.
Talk to
Virtual
people.
high five pact.
Talk to people.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah.
Any sir? Yeah. So
Sir. Yeah.
should we end? The topic
Yeah,
actually
I
went
think-
too
yeah, I think
dark.
we should finish now. I think we already
Yeah.
had.
The topic went too
We
dark.
talked mostly about everything we needed to talk about. So I think that's
It was dope.
Anything you want to add,
It was
Phoenix?
dope.
I'm listening.
Oh, life is never a bed of roses.
Yeah.
And there will be tough times, but tough situation makes strong men.
Yeah.
As I quote Tasty.
Yeah.
Tough situation makes strong.
Or pressure creates
Or-
diamonds. Simple.
Yeah. So there will be hard times, and as the streamer pact, I will have my Discord open to everyone who will try to contact me.
Yeah.
And would love to have someone to talk
Yeah.
to. Always my Discords are open. You guys can always DM me on Discord and we can have a talk.
Yeah.
If you're not, I'm not going to touch you. I'm going to stay in touch. Okay.
Sus.
So, yeah.
SUS.
No, bro, it's genuine. So, yeah, please
Yeah.
feel free to contact any one of us or the other streamers.
Yeah.
As a pact against mental sickness, we will make sure that you guys are always open to talk to us. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Well, this is it for this episode of DDP. Do catch us next time, and we will bring something interesting for you to talk about. And new people, maybe Tasty will come back again eventually.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Season 3, episode 1.
Season 3.
Uh-huh.
Maybe even season
Oh,
2.
Varna season
Maybe season 2 if you're up for it.
Could work.
And if he's up for it.
Yeah.
I'm down for it.
Yeah.
I'm down for it. This is fun talking about
Yeah.
mental health, going through dark times.
Yeah.
Oh no, the
Everyone
next
is
topic is going to
just
be
when I'm about to
Bringing
end.
awareness. Bringing awareness as well.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, my boys.
the next topic is going to be on woke culture, so we might get cancelled.
Woke culture. I think America is too woke.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Oh, next topic.
But yeah,
Next time. Okay.
cut it here.